Welcome back, guys. I'm Steve, and today we are in the tech room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be featuring the best PC speakers in 2026. Your monitor gets upgraded, your GPU gets upgraded, but your speakers stay the same. That's a mistake because PC speakers have gotten surprisingly good. Let's check out the best PC speakers you can buy this year. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. It's worth noting that the prices can change from time to time, so again, be sure to take a close look at the direct links for the updated price tags. On top of that, be sure to take a look at our landing page in the description for the complete list of all our products featured. So, let's get started. The fifth PC speaker on our list is the Creative Pebble Plus 2.1 priced at $54.99, which we have awarded a 4 badge rating. Sound-wise, you've got these 2-inch mid-range drivers that are angled at 45 degrees toward you, which actually makes a difference in how the audio hits your ears. And then there's this 4-inch down-firing subwoofer that's legitimately impressive for a budget setup. The frequency response goes from 50 Hz to 20 kHz, so you're getting good range, and the bass performance is surprisingly solid for something in this price bracket. Now, power output is 8 watts RMS total when you flip it into high gain mode, which requires a 5-volt 2-ampere USB adapter that's not included. But even without it, you're getting around 4 to 5 watts, which is enough for a typical desktop setup. Connectivity is super straightforward since it's USB powered and has a standard 3.5mm aux input, so plug and play basically. The controls are right on the front of the satellite speaker, just a volume knob. Nothing fancy, but it works. Build quality is that clean minimalist design Creative is known for, mostly plastic but feels sturdy enough, and the footprint is compact so it won't dominate your desk. Latency is non-existent since you're going wired, so gaming and video editing won't have any sync issues. You should know though, there's no Bluetooth or fancy features here, it's just basic wired audio. Our team recommends this for students, casual gamers, or anyone who wants better sound than their monitor speakers without spending a fortune. The fourth PC speaker on our list is the Creative T 102.0 priced at $94.99, which we have awarded a 5 badge rating. This is where things get interesting because we're talking about a proper 2.0 hi-fi setup without a subwoofer. Sound quality is noticeably cleaner than the Pebble Plus thanks to those 2.75-inch full-range drivers and Creative's bass export technology that somehow delivers decent bass without needing a separate sub, though obviously it won't hit as low as a dedicated subwoofer. Power-wise, you're getting 40 watts RMS with peaks up to 80 watts. So this thing can actually fill a room, not just your desk space. The frequency response is still 50 Hz to 20 kHz, but the sound signature is way more balanced, and you get better separation between instruments and vocals. Now, here's where it gets versatile. Connectivity includes Bluetooth 5.0, optical input, 3.5mm aux, and even USB flash drive support with FLAC playback for lossless audio, which is pretty sweet if you're into high-res files. Controls are handled by an infrared remote, so no fumbling with knobs on the speaker itself, and there's a bass control which is nice for fine-tuning. Build quality is solid with a minimalist aesthetic that looks way more premium than the Pebble series, and each speaker weighs about 2.2 pounds, so they feel substantial. Latency is still non-existent on wired connections, and Bluetooth 5.0 is pretty good for wireless, but you might notice a tiny delay in competitive gaming. However, while the bass is impressive for a 2.0 system, it's not going to satisfy bass heads who want that physical thump. Our team recommends this for those who want a clean desktop setup with genuine hi-fi sound quality, multiple input options, and enough power for music listening, not just YouTube videos. The third PC speaker on our list is the Edifier G2000 priced at $99.68, which we have awarded a 5 badge rating. Right off the bat, This is clearly aimed at the gaming crowd with those 12 RGB lighting modes. Sound-wise, you've got 2.7 5-inch full-range drivers similar to the T100, but these are tuned specifically for gaming with a professional EQ chip that has preset modes for games, movies, and music. The bass performance is solid thanks to the rear-firing bass port and column-shaped cabinet design, giving you that punch you want for explosions and gunfire without needing a subwoofer. Power output is 16 watts RMS with peaks hitting 32 watts, so it's sitting between the Pebble Plus and T100 in terms of raw power. Enough for a desk setup, but not room-filling like the T100. Connectivity is pretty versatile with Bluetooth, USB audio, and 3.5mm aux, though no optical input here. The controls are actually really clever. There's this mechanical shift lever on the speaker for volume adjustments, which feels way more tactile and satisfying than a cheap knob. Build quality is decent, the column design looks aggressive and gaming focused, and those RGB lights can sync to your setup or just add some visual flair. Latency on wired connections is great for gaming, and the Bluetooth is solid, but again, stick to wired for competitive stuff. Now, the sound tuning is clearly gamer-focused, which means it's a bit bass-heavy and not as neutral as the T100 for music production or critical listening. Our team recommends this for gamers building a setup and want speakers that look the part with RGB, have enough bass for immersive gaming, and come with gaming-specific EQ modes. The second PC speaker on our list is the Logitech Z407, priced at $114.50, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. This is a proper 2.1 system with a dedicated subwoofer, so right away, you know the bass game is going to be different. Sound quality is balanced and immersive thanks to digital signal processing that Logitech baked in, and you're getting a full range experience from crisp highs to solid mids. The bass performance is where this shines though. That 20-watt down-firing subwoofer hits way harder than any 2.0 system we've talked about. And it's ported so you get that deep boom for movies and gaming without it sounding muddy. Total power is 40 watts RMS, with peaks up to 80 watts. Same as the T100, but distributed differently with 10 watts per satellite and 20 watts to the sub. Connectivity is super versatile with Bluetooth, USB audio, and 3.5mm aux, covering basically any device you'd want to connect. Now here's the cool part. The controls are handled by this wireless dial that has a 30-meter line of sight range, so you can control volume, bass, play, pause, and skip tracks from across the room, which is genuinely convenient. The satellite speakers are dual position, meaning you can lay them vertically or horizontally depending on your desk layout, and they've got this sleek graphite gray finish that looks more mature than the gaming-focused stuff. Build quality feels solid. The subwoofer is hefty at over 5 pounds, so it's not going anywhere, and the satellites are well-built plastic. Latency is basically zero on wired connections, and Bluetooth is decent, but you'll notice a tiny delay. Keep in mind that the play and pause functions only work over USB and Bluetooth, not aux. Our team recommends this for anyone who watches movies, games casually, or just wants that extra low-end punch. The best PC speaker on our list is the Creative Pebble Pro, priced at $208.81, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. Sound quality is a massive step up from the regular Pebble Plus, featuring completely redesigned 2.25-inch drivers with digital amplifiers that deliver way more headroom and clarity, plus Creative's clear dialogue technology that makes vocals stand out in movies and games without drowning in sound effects. The bass performance uses BassFlex tech to deliver surprisingly deep low end for a 2.0 system, claiming 3.5 times richer bass than the Pebble V3, and it stays tight even at lower volumes. Power output is 10 watts RMS, with 20 watts peak when powered via USB-C. But here's the kicker. Connect it to a 30-watt USB PD adapter, and you can push it up to 30 watts RMS with 60 watts peak, which is legitimately impressive. Connectivity includes USB-C for power and audio, Bluetooth 5.3 for wireless streaming, and 3.5mm aux. Plus, there are headset and microphone ports on the side for quick voice chat. The controls are straightforward with volume and RGB buttons on the front. And speaking of RGB, you get customizable lighting with multiple colors and 3 effects, including pulsate mode. Build quality maintains that minimalist Pebble aesthetic, but feels more premium. And the speaker wire between left and right is now 1.8 meters, so you've got way more placement flexibility. Latency is non-existent on wired connections, and Bluetooth 5.3 is solid with minimal delay. While the bass is impressive for a 2.0 system, it still won't match a dedicated subwoofer if that's what you're after. Our team recommends this for those who want compact desktop speakers with modern connectivity. And there you have it, folks, the best PC speakers in 2026. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Steve signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.